Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, something a bit different today. Inspired by my daughter. She said that maybe I should do a New Year's resolution readings, and I was already thinking about doing the individual star signs. So I've got Santa's hat. I normally live in this hat from the 1st of December, but I've got like in there all the 12 star signs. So I'm going to do a New Year's resolution for you individually as a star sign. Let's put these back in because I'm going to attach this intro to all of them, so I don't have to keep doing this and you kind of know what's going on. So I will pull out a star sign. We shall have a little reading, see how it goes. We're looking at moving into 2020 solution orientated, so let's have a look at these resolutions and see, let's put you on the right track. Okay, some really healthy habits to adopt, okay, starting now if you like and going on obviously into the new year. Okay guys, exciting. I will catch up with you soon. Okay, let's see who's 8th out of the bag. I hope it goes a lot better than the last reading. Scorpio done it for me. Okay, who are we going to be choosing for the last one for today? And then we have 4 remaining. Okay, let's have a look. Come on, be nice and gentle on me. We have Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Let's have a look. See what the story is. And let's see what's going on with you guys for 2020. What you need to focus on, work towards, to make it a very beneficial year for you. A beneficial year to you. Okay. Let's have a look. You've got a heartbreak. You have 3 swords in your heart. You're needing to remove these. Only you can remove them. You're needing to leave the past in the past. There's communication coming in. You may not be aware of this heartache just yet. We're going to have to really delve into this because we need to turn this around so that you can move into 2020, because there's heartache here. I believe it's already here, but you're going to be more aware of this. These arrows are pointing down towards them 3 cups that are spilled over, and there's a masculine here. Now behind this masculine is the 2 of Cups. Let's find out more. Will take me from one extreme to another. Okay. I said easy. A leap of faith. I'm going to get one more. 2 maybe. I would actually say get a personal reading if this resonates. You have a masculine here who's planning on leaving. He's very unhappy. He's not satisfied. And he's working on, he's working with the divine to change his life. Now, I feel like this relationship already had heartache to start with. But I feel that this is going to be becoming a lot more apparent. Okay, so more communication coming in to clarify to you that the person that maybe you're with, and I feel like it's a masculine, could be taking a leap of faith in a different direction. He could be going towards true love, because he's kind of going towards the Two of Cups here. But it's about leaving the past in the past. He is working on something. So behind the scenes, he may have been working, okay, on making this change. But we have the Seven of Pentacles, so he could keep taking a back step, because we've gone from the 8 to the 7. So I feel as if he has been trying to make things work, okay, within the home. Being Cancer, home is very important to you. He has been trying, but he's being pushed from divine to move, to relocate. That's what I feel. Okay, well, let's have a look at the oracles, and we're going to look for a solution out of this. Because as one door closes, another one opens for all of us. This is being divinely pushed. To have the Chariot as the underlying energy, which is when the divine will give the quadrant, let's say that, because it is a masculine here, I feel. Or is it? I feel like maybe both of you need the push. It's time for a different scene. And the universe is encouraging this masculine here to take a leap of faith. So it may have been a decision that you couldn't make. I think deep down you knew. And so the masculine, I feel here, is making that decision. We've got a few unicorns here. A healer. You have the power to help and heal others. Happy thoughts. Practice. Best friends. I feel like this partner is your best friend. But I do believe not only is your partner a healer, but also you are. You'll be able to tell if it is your partner because he will be practicing, okay, positivity. You will know whether or not he's out there helping others, has a good soul. He is a natural healer. But I feel here that you are also a natural healer. You just need to overcome the challenges that you're going through and that you've been through in the past and help to share that experience with others. It says here, you have the power to help and heal others. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. And true friends stick together no matter what. I feel like a lot of effort's been put into this relationship. And I do believe that you actually need to let this masculine go. It's part of the healing process for yourself and for him. It's like it's the kindest thing for you to do. It wasn't all bad. You've got happy thoughts here. But if this masculine is coming across as not being happy and you understand that it's maybe the home life, the relationship, it's time to set him free. If you were true friends, that's what you would do. You stick together no matter what. You can have a look at it as it's a practice run, okay? Before your divine connection can take place. Because I feel like this masculine is going towards his own divine connection. He's like stepping into purpose, but you also need to be released so that you can find your own divine counterpart. It's like you can set each other free. Why are we saying three? You can set each other free to be happy. Because when I first started the reading, I said about all the prosperous things that were coming, I believe. But they can't come if you're trapped in this. Okay, let's have a look at the well-being cards from Abraham Hicks. I look for more reasons to appreciate. The more I appreciate, the better I feel. The better I feel, the more I am allowing who I am to flow through me. The more I allow who I am to flow through me, the better I feel. I look for more reasons to appreciate. And I feel like this is what this relationship lacks, is the appreciation of one another. And we're all here to feel appreciated and loved. It's like two goldfish here. Maybe just kind of stuck, going around in a fishbowl. It's like being set free into the ocean. Okay. Let's have a look at the sacred destiny. I think you can see that your masculine is very unhappy. You understand that you do need to set him free. They'd come out sideways here. We've got 3 of them. I noticed there was 3 goldfish here as well. Happiness. Let's look at happiness. Everyone deserves to be happy. I feel like this is your path to happiness. You might not feel it at the time, but you've got shimmering sunshine. Our sun is at the centre of our solar system. Our planet and our lives revolve around its cycles of light and dark. Our inner and outer biological rhythms, as well as the rhythms of every animate, is that how you say that? Animate and inert part of life, are ruled by this celestial force. In the far past, the sun has been thought of as a god. Traditionally, it has been associated with happiness, joy, hope, enlightenment, illumination, truth, cheer, warmth, and goodwill. Additionally, sunlight is an expansive force. When something is heating up by the light of the sun, it enlarges. Without the energy of the sun, things contract. The sun carries the deepest energies of expansion in life. So to receive this card is to know that you are expanding. I'm quite choked up. Hard to get the words out. Not an easy reading, Divine. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is a time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much, too fast, can be overwhelming. So this might come quickly, all out of the blue. Out of the blue, look. Okay, but it's leading you onto your path of happiness. The next card, the truth. I'm just going to read what the sacred landscape wants you to know. The truth. We all deserve to know the truth. Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth. But once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. It's like once you do this and surrender and release, you've kind of put yourself back onto the right path. Release. Okay. When you receive this card, it's time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you're holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it's probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. So it's like if you really do want things to change, it doesn't look like it's changing within this situation, then you have to let go of the old. Because there's new that wants to come in. I'm going to get an Oracle of Shadows and Light. We have Fairy of the Divine Hand. Intoxication, distorted view and overindulgence. Now the Fairy of the Divine Hand here, there's been a hand pushing the masculine here. Into a new situation, a new environment. So let's have a look and see if we can kind of find some clarity as to why this masculine's being sent in a different direction, and so are you. It's for the greater good. If Divine's got its hands behind this. Okay, card number 2. About the Fairy of the Divine Hand. If the Fairy of the Divine Hand has turned up in a reading, it is ever so likely you are being urged by friends, loved ones, or even your own self to more accurately estimate the power addictive behaviours and substances can have over you. We're going to have to just have a little read again. If the Fairy of the Divine Hand has turned up in a reading, it is ever so likely you are being urged by friends, loved ones, or even your own self to more accurately estimate the power addictive behaviours and substances can have over you. You know how it is. You start having a piece of candy, some soda, maybe a little junk food, then before long you have more. It may be another habit, such as judging yourself or others way too harshly, thinking negatively, or giving up too early on exercise and good healthy practices that you are indulging in. Gossip too falls under the Fairy of the Divine Hand's domain. While it can be wickedly delicious, it always leaves such a sour aftertaste. So when she shows up, know that the true gift she offers is awareness of what you're denying. Don't ignore Fairy of the Divine Hand. Thank her for pointing out your addictive tendencies, acknowledge their power, and then disengage and find support for living in clear, bright ways that don't leave you feeling drained, disorientated, and disenchanted. The Fairy of the Divine Hand speaks. I am here to reveal to you what will tempt you. It is delightful, this thing you are being offered, and surely a little won't hurt. I am fairy of the divine hand, and I appear to you when you are blinded to what you must see. Come and truly examine what is being offered to you. Underneath this apparently harmless fun, spending, partying, distraction and temptation lie disorientation and fear, and things may appear to be quite different than how they truly are. But here, look and look closely. Do you begin to see what will take place if you continue down this path? If you sugarcoat the possibilities of where this may end? Do not push down the feelings and warnings you have. Instead, come a little closer and look. Do you begin to understand that what seems such a small thing may indeed change lives? Take a moment, look, think, connect with your deeper wisdom. Decide whether you will join in with what is tempting you, or whether you will watch a while longer and make the wise decision instead. Okay, here's your divination message. Stop. Stop right now. Your intuition, your inner sight and clear vision is sending you a very clear warning. A red flag has just gone up, and this is the time to stop, to look and to listen before going forward. Your higher self, your clear sight, wants you to stop and think before simply taking this wonderful temptation someone is offering you. It may be in the form of a secretive relationship, junk food, alcohol at a party, sex before you're ready, or behaving in ways that are unsafe and disrespectful, speaking harmful words and thoughts that could scar people for a long, long time. This moment's indulgence could have long-term repercussions that could lead you away from well-being, clarity and harmony. You know when this temptation comes that you do not need to flee. You do not need to indulge. You do not need to curse and berate this lovely, very earnest fairy with her clear message to stop and truly look at what is taking place. You know you simply need to pause, be quiet, clear, and know now that one of your fiercest addictions is seeking you out, and you are wavering, caught in its delirium. This is not an opportunity to escape. This is your chance to break free. And that's what kind of shouted out. It's like, have a look at what's really being offered to you here. Freedom. Another chance. And I feel for both of you. Another chance for both of you to go and find your happiness. And I feel it's the heartache and the effort that's kind of brought you to this state of being. Okay. Let's get an affirmator. It's divine timing. It's time. The masculine here is being given a push. You've got the fairy of the divine hand to say, have a look at why this is happening. It's happening so that you can be free of this connection. So divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. To get your head around it, it can take time. Especially if this happens really quickly. But, excuse me, but it did say here, if things continued, have a look at maybe what the long-term repercussions of that may be if this behaviour continues. So let's, we're getting Angels of Light Oracle, and then we're going to end on a postcard from Spirit. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel works on the ruby ray, which is made of purple and gold. It is the ray of wisdom and spirituality. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility and peace. You in your turn are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. Connecting with Archangel Uriel will enable you to aspire to oneness with all humanity. This is a high state of grace which will bring you freedom and joy. Visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak and invoke Archangel Uriel's help to raise your consciousness. Affirmation: I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. And there's also a lot of people out there in the same situation that you're finding yourself in. And really you're here to help heal those. So I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. It's like this is about doing the right thing. Let's end on this postcard. The sun's come out. Always does. There's a key there to unlock your new world. It says unlock your magic. Dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. Loving you so, so much. And I want to say, just do it. Set yourself and your partner free. Okay. Christmas time's coming up. Try and have a peaceful Christmas. Try and work on it and try not to let frustrations take you back down the addiction route. Seems to cause more damage than good. And here is to a very happy 2020 for you. It's all lined up. You have to set yourself free first. Okay. Much love to you. Take care. Bye for now.